SmallGod. Wow, mind blown.
So it's a beautiful day today in Accra, one of my favorite cities in the whole wide world. For those who know, I've been coming to this particular city for the last 10 years. Always a good reason. I'm not here to infiltrate. It's always business, that's for sure. And then along the route, you do meet some special people. You do bump into friends that you've seen from outside of the city. And I'm one of those people that's blessed to connect with friends that I've already connected with outside of the city and to be able to spend time in the actual home. And today, I'm having a conversation with someone who's a dear friend, a brother, who's extremely hardworking, extremely versatile, and has just got different layers. So today, I've got the opportunity to speak to him about a project that's dear to him, extremely close to him, he's extremely passionate about, that he was kind enough to get me involved building bridges. Now this guy has decided to, what I would call, create a melting pot of the African music scene. My guy, SmallGod, Nana, my twin. I mean, literally, first of all, why? Why music, man?
None of my time. Those times go with this money I can get you. Juggle back things, hold my waps. Till I hold it down until I have a patch. I like this at the beginning. So he's also here for the same thing.
Shaking down your bottom, you make man proud. My OCC conform, take that down. Shaking down your bottom, you make man proud. I go give you, I go give, 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 I go give.
So you said that you use that as your therapy, yeah?
Yeah, it is. I mean, come on.
Definitely. I can see you love music. You're surrounded by musicians, surrounded by artists. What does that do for you as a person? Do you think that's one of the reasons why you're so close to a lot of musicians, because you love music so much as well?
Yeah, I believe that's
for sure. Some people can say maybe it's free ticket to concerts just so you can flex. That's what happens, bro.
That's happens, but I don't really like concerts, so it's just the music.
It's a music aspect.
Yeah, it's the music aspect. It's the free tickets.
Before we move forward, I want to understand something, right? So, some people call you Nana. It could be family members. Some people call you SmallGod. Some only know you as SmallGod.
Yeah.
They don't know you as Nana.
So those that call me Nana, that means you know me.
Yes.
That's like home.
Right.
And those that call me SmallGod is just the masses.
What does SmallGod mean? So why that name? A lot of people, because a lot of people are like, why is he a god? What's all this about?
Okay.
I'm not calling him that.
Okay, SmallGod. My one is with a small G, but you know the capital G. Capital G is the Almighty God, but my one is SmallGod. SmallGod is just, in my language tree, it's Accra Nyame. It's a name that acquired my grandma called me when I was younger, because she felt like I did everything that I wanted if I put my mind to it. Like, over relying or depending on anybody to help me. Like, for instance, if I want to take that cap off the shelf, I could have called my cousin or my older sister to get it. But no, I will actually find a way of getting that cap down. So yeah.
So you was determined, you was independent, you didn't need anyone's help, and your grandma actually saw this and thought, you know what?
Yeah.
This one, his name is SmallGod.
Yeah,
and it's stuck.
Accra Nyame. So in English, it's
SmallGod. So you actually translated it from Twi into English.
Yeah.
Some people would have thought this is the name you gave yourself, or some friends that you're hanging around would give you, but it actually came from your grandma.
Yeah,
so she must have seen something that was special, man.
Well, they see things that we don't see.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
So the name SmallGod has bounced around town, right? And a lot of people, trying to figure out, they are. And listen, at one stage, I think just by getting to know you, I've got my own answers, right? Knowing you personally, knowing you when we just chill and talk and there's no one around, literally for hours, but actually...
Yeah, but that, you meant Nana.
Yeah, but this is the thing.
That's Nana you're talking
about.
about.
Nana controls SmallGod.
Yeah, partially. Yeah, partially. Because
That's actually interesting. So really, what we could say is the lion has left, and now you got the hanging monkey.
the monkey's just hanging there.
How did that happen?
I know it just stemmed from a lion to a monkey.
That's your logo. That's your
logo.
That's your actual logo.
I always have a monkey that's hanging on my bag.
Right,
that I always travel with.
Yes.
He's been traveling with me for about maybe 15, 20 years. Like little blue monkey that's there. And everybody knows this monkey. Like because of that, I like traveling, you know? So it makes the world an interesting place to be.
So you're not just traveling. You're traveling
and connecting.
And collecting.
Connecting.
And connecting. And collecting. Because those things are you can't connect. If you connect but you don't collect, the connect doesn't make sense.
You're right. Also.
Thank you very much. I like it when I'm right every now and then.
Sometimes you're right. Listen, I don't know if you're trying to put me in situations or you get my
No. We're still talking music.
Okay, music.
So
music.
I will definitely talk music. I'm talking to Nana.
Okay.
So the thing, right, why I said that is you're not just traveling as, you know, with your hanging monkey and seeing the world. You're traveling as an African. Traveling as a young African that's seeing the world through the eyes of an African. Yeah, and people see the African in you.
I couldn't take the pressure at the beginning because I thought, no, that's not what I want to be. I want to be Eddie Cat, I want to be a comedian. Or I want to be the footballer, or I want to be Two-Face, I want to be the musician, or I want to be the bank manager, or I want to be wherever. I was running away from my calling, you know what I'm saying? In life, once you accept and identify what your calling is, life becomes easy, if you ask me.
That's crazy because a lot of people will go, okay, he's got his calling, but we don't actually know who he is. Like, what he actually
what does he
does.
do?
Like,
Yeah, but
what does SmallGod do?
As I always say to people, I can't identify, I can't say I do A or B. Mm-hmm. Why don't I say that? Because I don't want to be boxed in one corner. Because once you put a name to what you do, then you're actually in one corner. Like, what does Eddie Carey do? He's a comedian. Finish. What does this guy that's taking the picture does? I mean, he's a cameraman and that's it. I don't want to be that guy because I do more than that. So why do I have to identify SmallGod as? I mean, SmallGod is a brand. I mean, we're publishing, label, artist now.
SmallGod! We're working!
Say you can't back it. Like a sniper, me off a shot. Do I know if you're ready for the daddy? One joystick. Girlfriend, you and your friend come in on me party with the crew, make we blend. Shots pan shots at the time.
Well, I'm laughing because SmallGod has an album. You know, this is like an amazing time to be here. It's amazing to be part of this because here's our brethren who has been with us throughout all these travels. We've been together backstage throughout different concerts and stuff, and he's always shown, you know, love for the art. He's always been there for us when it comes to, you know, various things that we need to, you know, get our arts going and stuff. And before we realized, the interest moved from just rolling around with us to actually trying to put down some records. And here we are with a whole album, and everybody that's on that album is SmallGod's personal friend as an artist that he's done things with. You know, I'm more like blood, you know. So before this album was wrapped up, Paul, as in SmallGod's brother, asked him, is Ima on the album? You know, that's my name, Emmanuel. Is Emmanuel on the album yet? He's like, yeah, I've been trying to get Emmanuel's voice, and he's moving up and down the whole place, and he's not done it. And he's like, well, but you know the album is not complete without Emmanuel's voice on it. Otherwise, our mom is not going to even let us be. So this is more like, I must be on it, and I'm on it, so I count myself lucky to be on it. Otherwise, I was gonna have so many questions to answer for this. So big up, this album is to the world, and I just ticked myself present set. Kaboom, boy!
SmallGod. Wow. Mind blowing.
I don't want her to be like a whole. It's only one question that we need to ask her. She answers and that's it. It pops up in the momentum is gone. That's what I'm saying. So that will bring her also into the document. Otherwise, missing it out. You know what I'm saying?
You never stress about nothing.
You know what I love?
If you don't like me, it is alright. Yeah.
To be honest with you, I wasn't aware of how big a vision it actually was. The best part for me was working together with people that were coming from different cultures and different backgrounds in different countries. See, as a Cameroonian, linking up with Wavy, who's Nigerian, and meeting SmallGod, who's from Ghana. These are already like 3 strong countries, and coming all together and being part of this project with amazing artists from different ends of the earth. It's quite an honor. It's very humbling. So.
Baby, calm down, baby, got rap on me. Body, it go better if it come body. If it not be you, then be somebody. I give you ways, give it a good taste. And I mean ways you never ready for the bad body.
So when you decided that actually I'm gonna set my purpose, my destiny, I'm gonna go for it, that's when you started building bridges.
Yes, that's when you start building bridges.
You know, because the title of this album
it's called Building Bridges.
It's called Building Bridges. It's very important because I would say you've been doing that in the background.
It didn't have a name before when I was doing it. It was just what we used to do was just for the fun. Oh, let me help a brother, let me help a friend, let me just connect them. I mean, I feel like, oh, you need to talk to this person. Oh, what do you need? Oh, I got a guy that does it. Oh, what do you need? So that was. I think nowadays they call it now, or they call it, they have names to it. The plug, the socket, whatever they want to call it. Yeah, they have names for them now.
DJ Breezy on the beat.
Yeah, so SmallGod is like a big brother to me, and SmallGod has been supporting me since day one. I must say thank you, Big Nana. On this project, you know, like SmallGod is one of the guys in Africa that is pushing African music globally, and I must say, like, I mean, he's done like a great job, fantastic job on this project. And I produced one song on the album, and I didn't play at all. Like, I mean, we went all out. I'm gonna to me, be on this album, and I must say, it's a big album. Watch out for this album.
We're building the bridges. Because we're building the bridges. I'm part of the album. I'm proud to say.
Yeah, of course. You have to part of it. Why couldn't you?
Before I heard the music. I've heard it countless times. The combination of the artists is amazing. I want to kind of start running through. First of all, before we get to the artist, bro, to put different people from different backgrounds from across the continent, it takes thought, it takes a lot of thinking. And you could have just gone Nigeria, Ghana, that's it, because you have those on.
That's what everybody would expect from me. Like, okay, SmallGod, hands off all the A-list artists or whatever. So this album is going to be on just the A-list or whatever. But that's not really what I represent. I represent the old school, the A-list, the upcoming, whatever, you know, artists, different people, not only artists, but different people from different corners, you know what I'm saying? So if I did the A-list alone, then that wouldn't be me. Do you know what I'm saying? Because that means I'm leaving the others that didn't have a voice or couldn't get to the A-list people, couldn't get to the legends and all that. You understand what I'm saying? Like, when I speak for the whole Africa, I don't speak just for Ghana or Nigeria or Togo or my brother speaks Congo or wherever. I speak for Africa as a whole, you know what I'm saying? So if I'm doing something, why don't I just make sure that I represent Africa as a whole, you know?
And you enjoy it. You love it.
I do love it because, I mean, a lot of our people don't get to travel as much as I do, like to see other places, to meet other people, to engage in other cultures, to listen to other sounds. Actually, music is consumed differently when you go into their country or their continent. And I get to go there and I feel it different. So when I come back, I'm like, yo, we're all Africans. And we need to bridge it together. And people don't understand, there's Moroccan people listen to this kind of music.
Yeah, man, your boy can promise. Yo, big up SmallGod, the OG. It's a pleasure and an honor to be on this album, your maiden album, Building Bridges. We had a good time working on this song. I just can't wait to share it with the world, you know. Representing Ghana all the way to the whole world. It's a 5-star thing to the fucking globe. Make sure you enjoy the music to come, fuck with it, share it, and spread the word. It's good music to the world. Shout out SmallGod once again. Working Promise signing out. Boom!
Who goes around? Forget. And now we got my phone. What's up, my phone? What's up, my phone? Okay. I saw what I want to maybe say translate the deal close and you choose to the right one. Not promise to show more than enough. Small! Last time we were here. I'm sure when you be. Okay. Yeah, come on now. I'm betting now or the betting now. Come on, chat. But who me say? Kwame famame. Life famame. I chose Two-Face.
Take me on a thing stand, give me time to. Track 1.
First track.
It's exactly where it's supposed to be.
Every artist I have, or producer, or anybody that worked on this project have a relationship with. Yeah.
One of the greatest collaborations on here for me is Tiwa Savage and Shatta.
Tiwa Savage and Shatta.
You know, SmallGod, like that's like one of our OGs in the industry. But I'm so grateful to work on this project with him. I have there's a song on there with me and Tiwa Savage. Yeah, so when it comes out, make sure you go stream it and run it.
We need to get a shot right.
Are we looking good?
Yeah.
Okay, record.
SmallGod beat myself, so check it out.
My darling, you know I love you, innit? My Busiswa from take that down. Shaking down your bottom, you make man proud.
Oh, it's a blessing, it's an honor to be on SmallGod's, album, and I hope the world is ready for it. You get me?
SmallGod salute you.
They spending a big day.